I guess that's a no. She would rather be on my head. That's okay. Hamfreeze, 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 Hamfreeze. Dream. 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 Oh, drink, not dream. Sometimes I dream of toilets. Anyone else? Just me. Dream of toilets. Oopsie. Oopsie, touched the audio wrong. Whoop, 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 whoop. So sensitive. Oh my god, what's going on now? No. What? What is this? What is happening? Who's doing this? Why? Hello? What's going on? I see what's happening here. Little double audio, trick of the double audio. It's a little trick of double audio, and I've fucked it up. Now, how do I fix something like that? That's how you fix it. No, because now no one can hear it. What am I doing? I have no idea what's going on. The audio's going to be a nightmare today, folks. And I got no one to blame except for this guy. Don't play the song again, please. Turn the song off. Hello. Is the audio okay? I made an attempt to reconcile some audio issues in an attempt to bring on a special guest. Now, I don't know if it's going to work or not, but I do know that I tried, and that's the most important part. That is the most important port. Bird Center Live. Bring on the bird.
It makes us feel alive.
There she is. Welcome to Bird Center. I have with me a specimen of unparalleled beauty. Let's get the camera on her. Look at that. She glows. She positively glows in the Friday afternoon sunlight. Hidden only by a small camera in front of a small man. What is with my Something's wrong here. Tools, decklink output. Stop it. Start it. Oh boy. Oh boy. OBS is crashing. Am I still live? Or have we crashed? No, we're still alive. Okay.
It makes us feel alive.
OBS just says not responding right now. I'm panicking. Will I be able to do anything in OBS? It doesn't make us feel alive. It makes us feel weird and sad that something's broken. Can we fix it without crashing OBS? Nope. OBS is going to crash. Well, folks, we'll be right back after some small technical difficulties. Back. Did you feel the pain? Are you feeling any better? No. I'm probably going to crash again. Please hold for a small crash. Hold. 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 Put on some music at least. My God, Tynan. How long's it been since you've streamed? 5 days? 4 days? 5 days? How's your bitrate? You psycho? All right. Go to YouTube. Go to Zelda Music Mix? I don't know. Sure, Zelda Music Mix. Turn it way down, though. Because I think the audio doubles. Is this an audio nightmare? Or just me? Is everyone doing okay? I thought I could do something great today. Turns out, mediocre as usual. As per usual. Can anyone hear what I'm saying? Toilet? Hashtag toilet in chat if you can hear me. I see one yes. That's all I need. Welcome to Bird Center. This is Hamfreeze. This is a television show. I'm on TV right now. We're on TV live. Live on a television. I don't know why I can't show my monitor to the thing, though. It seems to have broken. Maybe I can just send it via this program. A programmatic success every day. That's what we say on Hamfreeze. That's our motto and that's our goal. A televised success every day. Add an operator. Have that operator be a video device out. Put this in the video device out. And have it be a Blackmagic device Decklink Duo 2. Will it just work? Device is unavailable. Well, let's try unplugging and replugging. A classic. Oh, wait. Do I have to turn this off? It is off. Ooh, I've gotten myself into a little bit of a pickle. A device pickle. On top of a device sandwich. Off. On. OBS, what do you have to say of this? You just want to sulk? OBS is sulking. One last thing before we get the show started. We're going to try to end a task in Windows. Now I'll tell you how to do this privately. In the convenience of your own home. You go to the, you search end task in the task manager toolbar. You look for the device that's causing your problems. In this case, It's an extra version of OBS that should not be running. Unfortunately, I do not see an extra version of OBS that should not be running. All I see is OBS browser pages. Do we risk destroying the stream one more time in order to get an operable task accomplished? I think we do. We're going to risk it. End task. Did it work? Is it working? It did not work. That's okay. All right. Today we have a kind of a new setup. We've got a tiny bird, first and foremost, who lives on top of my computer. There she is. That bird is named Peely. It's the only bird I own. I'm a part owner, investor, and CEO of this bird. And one of the things that is in my contract is I'm allowed to use this bird for content at my ever wish or whim, okay? So this bird is basically a little content, I don't want to say slave, but there's not really another word for it. So this is my little content slave, Peely, and she does bird-based games for our entertainment pleasure. This is the basically the whole conceit of the show. And the show is called Hamfreeze, and the segment is called Bird Center. Bird Center, the segment of the stream. This is one segment of a stream that exists in a paradigm of segments coagulating into an entire television show that is on TV. I can't stress that enough. This is a show that exists on televisions all over the world. Should we get started then? Peely, why are you in a white heaven? Why are you hiding in a white heaven? Should you get down onto the Bird Center Live official floor? Where's the official floor? Oh, I don't have the official floor. Because I'm looking at Peely Heaven right now. Do you think this bird has any thoughts in its little stupid head? Or is it just head empty? I feel like I might ask this question every time we're on stream. Look at this fucking idiot. Probably the dumbest looking bird I've ever seen in my fucking life. Alright, how do I'm going to try one more thing because I do think it's important that I get this technology working. Please enjoy the bird for a moment. And this lovely music. Something's very wrong. Mama, 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 birds in her life. Birds in her life. Birds in her life. Here we are, living with Peely in the little birdie heaven. Oof, the singing's getting worse. We have to drop the singing. I could be a bird. It's that easy. Just swap. Birds in our life. There's a bird in my family. I have a bird in my family. Do you? She's part of my flock, and I'm part of her flock. That's what makes us a family. Me, the bird, and the bird's other co-owner, who shall not be named. Here's another question that I might ask probably every Bird Center Live. If I was Peely's size, would she still respect me? Every time I ask this question and I have yet to receive an answer that I am satisfied with. It's an unknowable question. The depths of this bird's tiny little stupid brain are seemingly infinite somehow. She is both an idiot and a genius. Only if you gave her food and shelter the same. Do you think she appreciates my shelter that I provide her? Or does she just think of it as her little cave she lives in? It's a pretty big cave, actually. Does she think of it a house as is a house a cave to a bird? Does she wish to escape? We don't know these questions. Impossible to say. The depths of this bird's tiny brain are too vast and full of fucking crumbs and seed. All this bird thinks about is seed. It's embarrassing. I've yet to open Bird Center's Hallmark game Coin Quest. So I should probably open that up, huh? Bird thinks of seed more than Max. And Max is infamously horny. Shall we go? Shall we? Shall we get into it? Stop the music. Shall we get into it? Where is my OBS? There it is. Look at this fucking idiot. What's over here? That's just blue. Let's get it lumed. Hey. Now we have to adjust the camera to put her on the field, the gaming field. And then we have to run the show. Man, I wish I could have this on my TV, because then I could just run the whole thing from my other headset that I have set up. I was so close to perfection, but no. The shallowness of my gigantic brain is like the shallowness of is the exact opposite as the bird's brain. Hers infinitely deep, mine infinitely flat and smooth My brain is too smooth to be running a television show right now, a live television show that is on TVs around the world. I don't know if I've mentioned that yet. Shall we? Peely, I'm prepping the game station. Please hold. Please, hello. Can you hear me? Oh yeah, you can. Y'all can hear me. Is it like stupid loud? These headphones kind of suck. I can't really hear properly. Anyways, here's the bird. Bird on the field. As long as we see, she doesn't want to stay on the field. I don't know if I can convince her to do anything unless I'm down here too. But now I can't run the show because I'm laying down. So what do we do? There's just nothing I can do. We're trapped. We're trapped like this. She just wants to sit. Maybe if I put treats down, she'll be distracted enough. Peely, do you want some treats? These look nice. Yummy. Ooh, millet. Ooh, treats. Ooh. Sounds like Lauren's having a bad day. All right, Peely. The battlefield is ready. Are you ready to enjoy the battlefield? Yes, she is. She's curious. She's not happy, per se. She's not unhappy. Shall we start the show? Get me out of here. I don't want to be a part of this. Bird Center. Begin. Oh, wait. Begin. 1 point for Peely. A hover bonus is going to begin at 40 seconds. That is 1 more point for Peely, and the hover bonus option. Hover bonus is ended. I forgot that we are running a game that starts with coins automatically moving. And I did not do that, but let's start them now. Let's start them now. Let's start them now. Let's start them now. The coins are on the move. Tail feather does not count. I don't know what this oh, and that's the end of the round. It's the end of the round. Blue moon. Bird Center Live. If you're confused about what's going on, brother, I can't help you. But you might enjoy calling in. You can talk to the bird. You can play a bird-based video game. Some people call them videojuegos. If you're depending on your, local language. Can you call a thing a video game if all that you do is it's a game that happens on a television show? Are game shows video games? Are game shows video games? Price is Right. Video game? Maybe. Slot machines. The new modern ones that only happen on screen, digital ones, are those video games? Call in 470-502-3599 if you have an opinion on what is a video game and what is not a video game. This bird just played a game. It happened to be digitally altered via video technology. Is Coin Quest a video game? It's built in Unity. Did the bird play it or did I play it? These are all important questions that we cannot answer because I am dumb. Now I'm just a hole. I'm a hole. Me, I'm just a little guy in a poking my head out. Hello. I had 2 cups of coffee today. Not bad. I don't feel like I'm gonna die, though. So that's good. There's positive and negative to every Twitch interaction. They make video games out of game shows, and people certainly watch game shows like they can play them. People watch people play video games like Zelda. I have proof of this. But yeah, what about the Jeopardy, the video game? The video game... Can you make a video game of a video game, or is that just a sequel? Or like, you know, when they put Donkey Kong into the inside of... Ooh, I love the Terrytown soundtrack. Anyways, shut up. Finish your thought. Can you make a video game? Remember when they did put Donkey Kong in Animal Crossing? Is that a video game? The video game? Inside of a... Jeopardy, the game show, has video games that you can play based on the game show. Jeopardy, the video game, exists. But I would argue that Jeopardy, before it was a video game, was still a video game. Right? Where's the bird? I thought this was Bird Center. Where's the bird? You can't even see it. Put the bird on. You're not the focus of this show, Ty. It's all about Peely today. So, buckle down. Hide all your bird. There. See? This is what we want. This is what we love. Squawking. Chirping and chortles. This bird is excited. And I hope you're excited too, to look at the bird. We got a phone call. See if I can answer it properly. Hi, you're on Fish Center Live, Bird Center Live. What's your name? Can you hear me?
Is it working?
Yeah. Are you working? What you working on?
Oh, wow, that's really...
What?
That is really quiet.
Oh, I'm too quiet?
Yeah.
Okay. Give me 1 second. Please hold. All right, how's this?
Yeah, that's better.
Okay. What's your name?
Yeah, I was going to say, Fish Rock.
It's Truck?
Yeah.
What's up, truck?
Hey. I was gonna say you need a crazy co-host, and then the bird flew on top of you.
This is not the co-host. This is the star. I'm kind of the moderator. I just hold Peely under contempt because she's a content slave for me. She does all the work. Me, I'm just here to make sure she does the work. I'm like a manager in a lot of ways. What do you do? Do you drive yourself around?
Yeah, I do that.
Nice.
I do driving, and I go in houses.
Whoa.
And then I go out of houses.
I hope you don't take too many pictures while you're in strangers' houses.
I do actually take some, yeah.
Ooh. And the... All right.
Not like bad pictures to post on the internet.
Okay.
Like, oh, look at this guy.
So you're a real estate agent.
No.
Do you want to play a bird-based video game? Oh. He hung up. Oh, I hung up. We both hung up. He got nervous. Maybe he dropped the phone into a toilet or something. Or between the seat of his... cracks of his car. Or maybe there was a boss. Oh my god, what if his manager showed up and said, "You're my content slave. Stop jollying off on the telephone line and get to work, punk." Oh yeah, remember this? Quit jollying off. No, that's the idol. I'm not interested in that. Save changes? No. Remember this? This important work we did? Double reverse doggy? I don't even know what that is. It's just both people facing opposite directions? Anyways. Man, I wish that TV worked. I'd be in heaven. I got a game for anyone who wants to play it. But you are too cowardly. And that's okay. I say that as if I don't respect you for wanting to not play the video game. But I respect you. You don't need to fear the Reaper. Baby, don't fear the Reaper. There's something. What's this? Oh, that's a bird skull. What's this? Oh, that's a mango. Okay. We're just going to group all of these together. And then make them invisible, but then make them visible. Oh. Stupid. I don't understand how computers work. Do you? Call in. Tell me about JPEGs. The phone number happens to be 470-502-3599. I am the manager of this bird. The bird says, oh, I'm too sleepy to play Coin Quest right now. I say, bitch, get your ass on the field. Collect some coins. What now? What are we doing? Oh, I forgot to update the scores. This is the last Coin Quest of the month. The scores will be resetting after today. So it's important that we get Peely's points up, or else she might lose to Wilbird, the imaginary bird that doesn't exist yet. It's going to be a digital bird. If no one plays that damn game, I'll see if my phone poo again. Time down, begin, call now, hurry, peasants, call now. That's right. You heard it from Dale. Call in, or you're a peasant. You peasants. I wish I could... Maybe I should do a green screen so that you can actually see Peely. Instead of this terrible... NVIDIA. It's just... Setting up a green screen and taking it down is so hard. And I don't want it permanently up because I don't like how it looks. I don't like having a green screen all the time. You know? But now, but NVIDIA doesn't even recognize my bird as existing. Peely simply shimmers in and out of existence if I properly key myself. Improperly key myself. Should I try? Okay, here's the thing. I have a green screen that's nearly ready. I'm just gonna try. We'll just try it. Look, it's about innovation. It's about love of the game. So let's get in here and try and love the game a little more. All right, the green screen is under the table. Here we go. It's coming out. Yeah. Oh, it's hard to pull. Okay, we have the green screen. Should I do blue, maybe? I have a blue side and a green side. And I think because Peely is yellow, it might be smarter to do blue. I'm gonna do blue side. Who just resubscribed? Let me see. AJ, thank you, AJ. I'm innovating on the stream every day. Technology and I'm updating my bibliography all the time with new sources, with references to scientific data. Oh, this thing sucks. Okay. Oh no, it terrified the bird. She really didn't like that. But does she show up now? If I squat? Yeah, a little bit. But I have a better idea yet. One better idea. We turn off... We simply turn off the filter that turns myself into a crematorium. Turn it off. Bypass it. AI key. Bypassed. Oh. No, that wasn't right. This mat, we bypass it. And now we key in OBS. Or do we key here? I can key in Touch Designer. Let's key in Touch Designer. Why not? I need the palette browser. Need to look up the word keying. Basic widgets. No. Image filters. No. Techniques. No. Tools. How about I just look it up? Blend modes. This is all very important to the show. Chroma key. Drop it in. Touch Designer has encountered an error and must close. Okay. Failed. Okay. Well, That was a failure. So now what? Do we just go to Bird Center? Do we just move on to Join Quest? I don't want you to panic, but there's a bird on your head. Fuck. Turn that shit off. You're telling me there's a bird on top of my head? Right now? You're saying, as we speak, there is an aviary... I have an aviary assistant on top of my Chrome Dome just as we speak? I wish this blue screen was working. I wish I didn't have to crash my computer every time I wanted to key something out. Let's try one more time. Before we give up, let's just try one more time. Dialogues, palette browser, tools, chroma key. Click it. Click and drag. Don't crash. Don't crash. It crashed. All right. That's not the solution. The solution does not work. You're dividing by 0. The limit does not exist. The limit does not exist. Okay. Round 2 of Coin Quest. This is a round that involves more coins. No, the same amount of coins, but for bigger and better values. As you can see, I have a graphic that explains the whole thing, and the graphic is the game. The game is the graphic. There you go. Fix your shit before you try and tell people that you're the shit. Get your shit together. Okay. So round 2, we have these crazy little 5 coins. This is worth -5 coins. Now, you may be asking, what's the difference between -5 and +5? The difference is a vertical bar, but also the color. But also, think of the positive. So, okay. The best way I can describe this is the positive coin is more of like a Three Musketeers bar, or like if you're a salty person, like a little fun size pack of, actually, you know, like a can of Pringles, right? Like a big tall can of sour cream and onion Pringles. The -5 coin is more like a like overcooked spinach. Or what's something that's gross and bad for you? So this has to be healthy and good for you. Healthy and tasty. Mango. +5 coin is like a big bag of dried mangoes. -5 coin is like stinky cake. Like eating a stinky cake. How much is a penny? How much is a penny? So yeah. Think of when you see Peely touching the -5 coin, think of her eating a stinky cake. And when you see her eating like hovering around the +5 coin, think of her like pogging up on some yummy dried mango. +1 and -1, they have smaller effect, so like -1 is like toenail clipping, like chewing on a toenail. And +1 is like taking a sip of ice cold water. How refreshing is that? Tastes good. I love that video, man. That kid loves food. Okay. That looks like a good arrangement. That'll give us some varietals. And we start the music. No, wait. Okay. I have to put her down there, and then I have to entertain her with the idea of millet, and then I have to escape. So let's do it. Peely, are you ready to play Coins Quest? This is keying a lot better. I think it... Oh, no. She's going to shit. She's going to shit. She's shitting. That's minus point. That's minus points. For shitting on Ty's head, you get minus 10 points, Peely. We'll deduct that later. What up, Shoe Fresh? You're in LAX? Man, I hope you're going somewhere fun. All right, Peely, let's get you on the field, okay? I simply have no idea how to handle this. She doesn't even want to eat the millet. It's millet. They look like buds. Kind buds. Shit parade. I just don't... There's no way of convincing her that she needs to be on the field. What if I just... Okay, here's what we're going to do. Since there's no way to convince her... We're simply going to run it with me on our shoulder, and we're going to move the coins to see if that's the way we can do it. That's the way it'll have to work. So, let's play the song. Play the song. Coin round, begin. Let's get a bouncy coin out there. Gravity coin? Okay. Gravity coin begins. She started on the +1. That -5 is not going to hit her. Why is this gravity so slow? I'm also going to do this for entertainment value. She might actually hit the swap coin by accident. Peely. Do something. Coin Quest is not a tail game. Hit the swap. All right. Swap coin activated. What's swap? What? How do I forget what the keys are every time? Q? They swapped. But now they're static. We got to get another coin on the field. Wheelie coin? We already did wheelie coin. Put more gravity out there. Ooh, it's faster now. Hit that 1. +1 for Peely. Hit the -5. Fuck you, Peely. For your inaction today, yeah, you get a -5. The wheelie goo does not count. +5, and then you're going to get that -5 right back. -5 again. I'll let you live with a +1, but then... And I don't know if I'm going to let you dodge for the negative. Like, +1. Peely comes out. Not ahead, not behind. Simply -4 points. In the rag. In the ragu. Coin Quest is not a tail game. Imagine, she must just not like the millet. I feel like she's usually nuts for millet. She loves that stuff. Today, I guess not as much. I think the green screen's helping a little. It's definitely a cleaner key than it used to be. Wah, wah. All right. Well, -4 points for Peely. Puts her down at 132. Not a great place to be. If I were her, I'd be starting to think about maybe getting onto the actual stratosphere here and starting to go for some points instead of just sitting on shoulder. I don't know what the big deal is with my shoulder. She must fucking love that shit, but just doesn't seem very productive points-wise, so you'd have to ask her about what the strategy is there, because Wilbur just has her absolutely trounced, and it's not even a real bird. It's an imaginary bird. Peely, explain why you're so shit at CoinQuest.
I suck at CoinQuest because I'm a coward. I would rather suffer the indignity of being a nobody than try and fail and be sad because I'm not good enough.
Peely, that's no reason not to do something. Just because you're not immediately great at something doesn't mean you can't eventually learn how to become a strong athletic opponent to anyone, to anything. You can do anything you set your mind to, Peely.
It's too scary. I'm too scared. I don't want to. It's too scary.
All right. Well, you're going to have to do round 3 anyways. I'm going to force you to do it. You can't just sit on my shoulder. I mean, you can. But I'm going to run CoinQuest even if you do nothing. So, whatever, bitch. Get used to it. Get used to it. No. The phone number is 470-502-3599. If you want to talk to the bird, you can. She's right here. She's on mic. She's mic'd up. And she's ready for your opinions, problems, and any compliments you might have for the bird. She's ready to listen to them. Maybe it'll boost her ego so she can get up and get out and start actually competing in CoinQuest instead of just crying about it on my shoulder. There's simply nothing I can do. Thank you, Shoe Fresh, for the thought of wanting to. Thank you for the thought of wanting to. And it's okay that you can't. I understand. Peely's not even willing to show her fucking face. She's so embarrassed. She's like, don't look at me. Don't look at me. Whatever, dude. You ever see those? So I saw one of those pictures of the people with the crazy rifts in their tongue. Rift tongue disease. You ever seen this cracked tongue? You ever made out with someone with a cracked tongue like this? Sometimes I think I have the tongue cracks. You can kind of see it down the middle, right? Am I crazy? I got tongue cracks, kind of. Looks like a brain, not like my brain. What about... Wait, what the hell is that? That's like strawberry tongue. Here, let me show the strawberry tongue picture. Ooh. Fissured tongue. Why can't I show this picture? Oh, it's a WebP, probably. Just pull it into Photoshop, then. Bitch. What about this? This just looks like a wet tongue. A tongue with, like, very deliberate dots put on it. Why did they do that? Let's play a game called Tongue or Strawberry. Is this a tongue or is this a strawberry? Did someone take a picture of a strawberry and just put it kind of in someone's mouth a little bit? The cartoon taste buds. Yeah, what is that? They're not even taste buds, though. They're like little droplets of water. Like someone spritzed this person's tongue with a spritzer, and then they had to take a picture. Yeah. They used a little spray bottle and sprayed this guy's tongue so that it would be bubbly. Why? Why did they do that? It's so weird. Okay, I fucked up my Photoshop. Make it small again. All right. More tongue pictures? Okay, if you insist. I'll find some more tongue pictures. I'm just gonna look up weird tongue. Weird tongue disease. This one looks like it's covered in dried milk. Like they were licking a milk popsicle, and then and again, it has the weird droplets. What is that? Just like singular, like inflamed taste buds or something. That's so weird. They're model tongues for photo shoots. It's a very high def image of a tongue. Look at how many pixels is in here. So, okay, like right here is a bubble. Right there is a bubble. And then next to it is two inflamed nodes. Node, spit bubble. Some spit bubbles down here. A spit bubble right here. These are fucked up taste buds. That's weird. They truly are. Just a weird tongue. Uh-oh, I think Peely's ready. Oh, look at the bottom. The bottom's weird too. Strawberry tongue. All right, I think Peely's ready for round 3. She's psyched herself up after all these weird tongues. She's psyched herself up. Put the tongue back up. Okay. All right. Let's run it then, Peely. If you're so psyched up, let's do it. Let's run it. We're just going straight into it? Okay. Let me get round 3 cracked out. And remember breaking news, Footwatch? Go get them nugs. Round 3 consists of all 5 coins, okay? Just 5s. Remember, dried mango, stinky cake. Let's shuffle them a little bit. Turn off this music, turn on this music. And run Peely through the course. She refuses. Just when we thought she was into the nugs, she quit. She quit on us. All right. We'll just run it on shoulder again. What is that, floaty coin? All right, -5 for Peely. This is going to be a terrible round unless I choose to shift my body. -5 for Peely. I'm not going to shift. Peely has to make her own moves. I can't be coaching her through life. -5 for Peely. She's at -15 already. We're not even a minute in. -20 for Peely. Peely, this is going to look horrible on you. Negative 25 for Peely. Peely, is it because I called you a content slave earlier? Negative 30 for Peely. Negative 35 for Peely. Negative 40 for Peely. If she could only reach that gamble goo, she could maybe stem the bleeding a little bit. Negative 45 for Peely. Principled stance. Well, negative 50 for Peely. Look, she can take a principled stance all she wants. She's going to lose all of her points. Negative 55, maybe negative 60. We'll see if it bounces fast enough. Negative 60. Negative 60 points, Peely. Are you proud? Do you feel good? Do you feel better now? This is what I think of your performance. You're taking a shit, man. Negative 65 points for Peely. She's down from... We start with 100 points, Peely. You're down below... You're down below starting stack. It's embarrassing, dude. Get your shit together. Negative 65. That puts you at... What? 60... I don't know, math. 65? We stand a negative queen. Not 165, just 65 points. I'm embarrassed for you. You have to... it's fine if you want to play conservatively, but you gotta play. You can't just sit there and just fold at the first sign of difficulty, Peely. Why are you tucking even further into my neck? I'm gonna expose you, Peely, for the fool that you are. Look. Look. Now what are you gonna do? There. You're the queen of the show. Don't look at me. Look at the camera. Why are you so against looking forward? There, see? Look. Now the light of day is finally exposed. I got bit by an ant 2 days ago, and I'm still inflamed. My hand hates ants. I get puffed up hands when I get bitten by ants. Peely, do you want pets? You're acting like you want to get pet. You want to get pet. No, she doesn't want to get pet. I tried. She's like tucking her head like she wants it, though. Bird Center Live. Tell this bird what's what. We hit round 3. The bird function of this show is almost over. The segment that we call Bird Center ends in shame and in shambles as Peely loses to a cardboard cutout, basically. She would have done better had she just not shown up. How vulnerable does it make you feel to know a coordinated group of ant mercenaries could kill you? I mean, just as vulnerable as anyone with an allergy. Do I have an allergy to ants? I feel like, can ant venom be like more potent for me than other people? Is it because when I was a child I had a dream about red ants? I stepped off my porch into a nest of red ants and they ate me alive. They like crawled up my skin and took little bites out of me. Jump, 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 jump. And now my psychosis is turning into a physical distress signal. Here's the thing. I'm not afraid of ants. So AJ, in answer to your question, I'm not afraid. I don't fear ants. And even though swarms of bugs is a phobia of mine because of the terrible dream that I had when I was a child, I feel like I've kind of curated my life in a way that makes it so that I don't ever have to look at big bunches of bugs all the time. Or ever, really. So, because I don't want to look at big bunches of bugs. Peely, I wish you loved me. My dad would say that's extra protein if there were some bugs in cereal. That's like a classic dad thing to say. Also, if you drop something on the floor, they're like, oh, some extra spice on that. Seasoning, some extra seasoning or something like that, right? I'm going to try this one more time. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with getting my TV to show the right image, but I am. All right. Should we start puzzling then? Now that Peely's a loser for the month of May, Peely's most losing month ever. It's time for puzzles. Let's get to the puzzles, hey? Should we do Thursday because it has a gimmick, or should we do Friday? Friday's tough. We'll do Friday. I know y'all love the puzzles. Get this out of here. Get some jazz going too. No, I like video game music. Or how about we do some music some music Friday. New music Friday. Suggest some music and I'll play it. Live. Has there been any good shit in the music zone? I've been checking it on it recently. I'm trying to like music again. Have you heard of the Beatles? No. What if we just played a bunch of Beatles cover? What's the limit on DMCA? Like if I play fucking, Jack Johnson. What's the guy's name? The guy that sings really weird. Like if I play a stupid version of a cover song. I know you're not a big bug guy. Come on. All right. New music Friday. New music releases. Featured new albums. No, that was 8 days ago. This week's new releases. It's New Music Friday. Anna Bay's Ghosts came out. Austin Mahoney's Country, spelt with a K-U. How do I listen to it, though? I'm so country. People spell country. Is that like a... That's just how people spell country sometimes, I guess. With K-U. All right. Well, if there's no suggestions, I'm just going to look up... Actually, there was a... Pi, stop dilly-dallying and do the job. Do the job. Do it right. Do it right or do it better. Be good or you're canceled. Jerome's Dream. Jerome's Dream. The official music. Conversations in Time on mute. Official. Holy shit. Looks crazy. We can't listen to this. Alright, let's listen to this. It seems like a short album. We'll put it on very quietly. This is not great puzzling music, but we'll do it. This sounds sick. I love this. What about the Buggies? Is that a real band? The Buggles? All right, put me in the corner. First, before we do any puzzles, I've been having fun watching. All right, Peely, I see you're bored. Oh, I guess you're not bored. I've been enjoying Nerdle 2. It's fun. It's a fun puzzle game based on movies. So you're trying to pick this little box apart until you understand the themes between all of them. So we have Jonah Hill. I know him. I know Dave Bautista is like a strong man. Greek. Brad Pitt. British rock star. Glass of milk. Gorlomi. Okay, Wooden Horse and Greek are going to be similar. Maybe even Warriors. So let's try this. Okay. Maybe Brad Pitt is in a ancient Greece movie. Maybe Dave Bautista is. I don't think Jonah Hill would be. Let's try. I think Brad Pitt. Let's try back. Okay, Troy. Yeah. We're in it. Jonah Hill is an assistant with a glass of milk. Jonah Hill. British rock star. That's what's that one? Get him to the Greek. Oh, Greek. Okay, so like this. What now? I don't know any of this other stuff. Replicant, Gorlomi, Glass of Milk, Lieutenant Aldo Rain, Third in Franchise. I think that's Jonah Hill. Jonah Hill is an assistant. Gorlomi, Nightmare and Dream. So I don't know if we want to go horizontal or vertical with this. Jonah Hill. Oh. Dave Bautista. Wooden Horse. Glass of Milk. I don't know who Lieutenant Aldo Rain is either. Is that yeah, that's that Inglourious Bastards. So that's probably, it could be Glass of Milk maybe, or it could be Ana de Armas. I'm not sure. I think Brad Pitt drinks a thing of milk. Yeah, Inglourious Bastards. Okay. We're close here. I think we got this. I just have to figure out the rest of this. Replicant, Third in Franchise, Warriors. I don't know. I could just start flipping stuff. Yeah, I mean, sure. I could have just flipped the two middle ones and then... I don't know what those are at all. Wooden Horse, Replicant, Ana de Armas. Blade Runner. I never saw the most recent Blade Runner. Or maybe I did and I just wasn't paying attention. Nightmare on Elm Street, Dream Warriors. I don't think we saw that either. Did we? So, Max and I and our friend group and Tina have been going through horror movie franchises. And I don't remember if we did Nightmare on Elm Street or not. I think we just watched it one-off once. We watched the original on Halloween. That's what it was. But right now we're going through all of the Final Destinations. Pretty funny. Pretty funny stuff. Okay. Now let's do Reverse Wordle. Or Sin and Nerdle. So now we have a bunch of movies and we have to connect them with themes. Or directors or people acting in it, basically. So we got Batman and Robin and True Lies and Predator. That's all Arnold Schwarzenegger movies. Let's knock that in right there. Footloose. Last Action Hero is the final one. Fantastic Four. Footloose. Tremors and Footloose might be Kevin Bacon? The Simpsons movie. The Incredible... Simpsons, Mitchell's Incredible, all animated. And Kubo is also. Yeah, so maybe that. Kubo's not right. We got 3 right. Okay, you know what this is probably? Mitchell, Incredibles, Simpsons. So this is probably a diagonal. And we just have to figure out... Okay, One Who Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. 3 billboards. 1, 2, 3. We got 1, 2, 3. Is there a 4 somewhere? Fantastic Four. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Like so. And then we just flip these. What is that? Family names. Okay, so now we need to find the secret 5th thing. Kevin Bacon, I was right! I just didn't know what Kevin Bacon was in. Hollow Man and A Few Good Men. Okay. Okay, what's the theme in all of these that we can go the opposite direction with? Kevin Bacon, numbers, family names, and Arnold Schwarzenegger. Okay. There was some animated stuff. We've got Kubo, Simpsons. Last Action Hero wasn't animated, though. A Few Good Men. The Royal Tenenbaums is about a family that something. I don't know. Batman and Robin. Incredibles. No? Oh, I thought it would be like comic book stuff or something. Like that. Is it like that? Is it like that? Okay. Wait, Predator? Is Predator a comic or something? I don't know what this theme is at all. Hollow Man, Fantastic Four, Predator, and in the Incredibles. They must all be comic books or something. Invisibility? I would have never gotten that. There's just like... There's no shot I would have made that connection. Invisible character. Interesting. Okay. What's another duel that's fun? Let's do game duel. Okay. That is Metal Gear Solid game. Metal Gear Solid Go ahead. Okay, this is a helicopter. This is a big plane, a military plane. This is Far Cry. This is a Far Cry game. They love Far Cry. This is Far Cry 2. This is a tank game. This is not a helicopter. It is in fact a tank. This is Tanks. World of Tanks. Yeah, World of Tanks. That was dumb. Now let's do sponsorship time. Oh, you're getting an ad? Sorry for it, Stan Dealey. That's just the way she goes. Sometimes she goes, sometimes she doesn't go. Oh, World of Tanks. Oh, yeah, that brings us to our sponsor, World of Tanks. Thank you, World of Tanks. What's the other one? Clash of Clans. What's that ship one? That like what's his name? Jay's 2 cents always talks about. Jay's 2 cents from YouTube. He's a computer guy. I don't know if you guys watch that shit. Anyways, we need to guess any video game. I like to start with a Nintendo game because it narrows down the field incredibly if you nailed a Nintendo game. So let's start with Splatoon. Splatoon 2, in fact. Third person. It is on the Switch, but it's got more games. It's not a shooter. It's not a platformer. And it's an earlier game. It also has co-op. It's not from Nintendo, so I'm already fucked here. Just in terms of... What's not a shooter? What's a multiplayer game that's not a shooter or a platformer? Try an RTS. Oh, smart. Let's do StarCraft. Why would you do that? It's on the Nintendo Switch, you fucking idiot. Okay, how about this? Pikmin. No, it's not Nintendo. What about that one that everyone loves? XCOM. Enemy Within. Try an MMO. That's a good one too. What? XCOM's not on Nintendo Switch? Oh, that's isometric. Yeah, okay, MMO. MMO that's on the Nintendo Switch, though. Are there any? I don't think there really are. Third person, co-op, and it has, like... It's got couch co-op and internet co-op. And it's a third person... Oh, hey, Peely, you need to cool your shit down. It's also between 2013 and 2017. I mean, we could have guessed that just it being on the Nintendo Switch, but it's not a strategy game at all. Phantasy Star Online 2. Not existence. Non-existence. If it's not in the game's search log, then it doesn't exist. It can't be. Uh-oh, Streety's got it. What? Fall Guys? Oh, Fall Guys is a great answer, actually. Oh, no, it's too modern, though. It's too modern. We need something older. How about Minecraft? No, Minecraft was 2011. What's like an indie title that made it onto the Switch that was fairly well known? Returnal. I can't think of any video game that existed in 2000. I wasn't playing video games in 2014. I was too busy sniffing my own farts. FIFA? Oh, it could be a sports game. Let's do a Madden. Let's start with Madden 2016. Yeah, that's a great idea. What? Madden doesn't get on Nintendo Switch? It's not a sport game. But it was on the PlayStation, one of those. It's not a sports game. What about like a marble game? What, like a puzzle game? Like a third-person puzzle game? What were those? What's like that? Professor Layton and the Curious Village. Why not? I don't know. Ooh, wait, it's only single player. Oh, this was yellow. Okay, it is specifically, and it's probably a puzzle game, or a point and click, or a visual novel. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. What if it's what was that fucking? What was the one with the detective or the Ace Attorney? Phoenix Wright. Justice for All or Trials and Tribulations? Let's try Justice for All. Oh, that's really old. Okay, so it's not... It might be a visual novel or an puzzle adventure game. It's a dating sim. I think it's a puzzle adventure game. Or it could be a visual novel puzzle game. Oh, is that first person? I was way off there. Man, I'm in trouble. I need to think of a puzzle game that came out in 2014. It's exactly 2014. We know this to be true. Based on logic. It's probably a puzzle game. It came out on the Switch, but it could have come out on something else too. In fact, it has to have come out somewhere else. So it's definitely a third-person publisher, or like a developer that's not Nintendo. Third-person puzzle game. A third-person puzzle. Baba is you. Monument Valley. I think that's a side-scroller, though. That's not third-person. That would be side view. Like Professor Layton. Plus, I think Monument Valley's kind of newer than that, too. Yeah, this is like the hardest... This is the hardest version of Gamedle. What other video games came out in 2014? Lara Croft? Tomb Raider? What came out in 2014, you think? Underworld? No, that's an old one. I like this more than Wordle, though. Or Worldle. Let's try... Oh, okay. Okay. 1999? I wasn't even close? It's the wrong saga, though, so it's not Tomb Raider at all. Is there a puzzle game... What if I just look it up puzzle? What if it's Tetris 99? Banjo-Kazooie? Was there like a Crash Bandicoot that came out? We know that it has to be at least a... What if it was like... No. What if it was like the remake of Grim Fandango or something? Grim Fandango Remastered? It's because that would be third person, puzzle, point and click, adventure. Come on. That was, oh my God, that was actually a good guess. That was an insanely, I don't know about isometric or bird view there. I think that was a pretty good guess. Like, very solid guess. 2015. It had all of the stuff we wanted it to have. All right. I don't know. Power Let's just type in Delta Moat Deadpool. Sure. Come on. That another interesting, almost good guess. Hack and slash beat 'em up? I did not hear of this video game at all. Okay. What else? Just Cause 3. That's a shooter. I know it's a shooter. We need a puzzle game. What was that one? The Stanley Parable. That's a first person. I want to say it's Doki Doki Literature Club. That's first person. It's Clash of Clans. Okay. Sure. The fuck is Tales from the Borderland? A Telltale Games series. Oh, is that? Whatever. That's fine. I would have never gotten that. You do know that game? Uh-huh. Okay. All right. Let's go. New York Times, please. Wait, let's check the news really quick. The very rich are very, very different. That's all you got out of that? 5 questions heading into the Succession finale. Do you have what it takes to be... What is the... This is ads, man. Why are they doing ads on the front page of the New York Times? Let's see if I have what it takes to be Kendall Roy's assistant. Oh, all I have is games. Never mind. They're doing BuzzFeed quizzes on the New York Times now. All right, Wordle time. We're going to start with... Oh, I have to change the thing. F1. Puzzles to pet your bird to. Puzzles to pet your birds to. Healy's finally calming down a little bit. How about let's start with bread. Got an E. Bunos says shame. What, did you already get it? If this is right, I'm going to be mad at you, Bunos. Okay. All right. Just give me the answer. Spone. Spoke. Okay. Slate. Come on, man. I'm in hell. Snag. Snadge. Snadge. Schnai. Scring. Sking. Scree. How about Swain. Swage. Suave. Suave actually is a very good answer. Come on, dude. I'm going to lose. It's got to be like sneeze or something like seize. This is a Hail Mary. Well, It was swine. Needs an eye. Did I fuck that up? Needs an eye. I know it needs an eye. I already lost. Singe could have been good too. Look, you can't win them all. That was a tough one. There's so many SE words. What I should have been doing is I should have been intentionally missing words just to get more clues. But even then, I was using a lot of letters here, and just none of them were popping up. Swine, man. Hamfreeze. Hamfreeze loses on swine. How many other people lost? Give me the stats. Shame was your first suggestion. Well, it was a good guess. How'd we do? I got a 39 luck. Yeah. But I also did terribly skill-wise. Both my skill and my luck were bad. Slate would have been the best guess. It would have gotten you 2 of the 5 letters. See, look, they intentionally some of the best answers are ones where you are getting letters wrong, but you are narrowing stuff down. I should have done plonk. I should have done glitz. It's every time they're like, you should have thrown. You should have thrown. You should have thrown. But you didn't. You refused to throw. I got it in 3 words because I'm a genius. Fuck off. How many people got it right? Oh my god. So many people got it right. It's a very limited amount of people that fucked it up as bad as I did. I'm trash. Stream's over. I quit. I hate puzzles. I need the camera on the bird because she's being cute. Check out this bird, though. Uh-oh. Now she's not going to want to stick around because Lauren showed up. Well, now we lost the bird. No, I don't know if it's the treats or what, but she didn't want to. She was not interested. Lauren's testing the millet. The bird, I don't know why the thing's frozen like that. It sucks. Sorry, I'm talking to Lauren.
Is your whole stream frozen?
No, it's just the output to the TV. Fucked something up. This is the New York Times crossword puzzle.
Okay, she's on the table now.
Well, I don't have the camera on the table, Lauren.
There's a camera right here, but it's not.
That's not a camera, that's a battery.
I thought it was a partial. Can I just adjust this thing?
Yeah, sure.
Why don't you come over and adjust it? I can't. Fuck it up.
Lauren, you can definitely take a camera. I'm hosting a show right now, Lauren. I can't just fuck off. I'm hosting a show. A show. I'm hosting a show. See, she doesn't want to be on the table.
Because I'm not there. If I'm sitting there, it's fine.
All right, if you say so. I'm hosting a show.
The lighting is very bad. Oh wait, I'm pointed at your toolbox. I was like, why does it look like?
Yeah. All right, we're about to witness the glory of the bird actually using the activity center. I want to too, Lauren. I toiled at the TV, working on the TV for hours. I'll try one more time, but it means I have to turn off the stream momentarily. Could you put on a headset if you're gonna hang out for a minute? Lauren, you're going to talk. You're talking because you always do. You say you don't want to talk, but then you have a bunch of comments and stuff to say.
Well, it's too far away.
Oh, all right. Well, never mind then. All right, I'm gonna stop the stream momentarily. Don't even leave. Just